Time to finally see what's up. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes a shot. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puts the puck away. Dallas has it in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Shuts him down. The Jets have it now. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Now he slides it up to Hintz. And that's taken away in the offensive end by DeMello. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Jets win the draw. Moves it to Pionk. Nice poke check. And he takes the dish. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Oh, look at this. Taken by Duchesne. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. Slides it diagonally to Lindell. What a steal in his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ceci. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here's the pass. And the defensive team's got it now. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Quick pass to Johnston. The Jets have it now. Moves the puck over to Ben. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dodano. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted at center by Leobushkin. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Miller. Moves it over to Appleton. Here they come on the attack. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Harley. Make it change. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
No, not as it comes off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Passes it over to Barron. Good use of the body on the play. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Morrissey's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Fantastic save! Dallas has it in the offensive end. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a hit on the play. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Stars carry it along the wall. The Jets look to start the transition game. Feeds it over to DeMello. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. The Stars take it along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I really like this save, James.
He might have a step here. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves it to Granlund. The Stars looking against the half wall. And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. And a great save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Players are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas played well in that opening frame, James. I mean, they managed the puck. They owned possession time. They just weren't able to convert as much as they wanted to. They are trailing by 1, but they'll look for the equalizer in the second frame.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Picked off by Rantanen. Over the line they come. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Dallas is quick on the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Looking to set up offensively. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Winnipeg's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Trap dances around the check. Knocked away. Quick feed to Pionk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Niederreiter's got it deep in the offensive end. Unger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got a 1-goal lead. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Close save. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. Keeps possession on the play. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Stars trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, and he misfires on that. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Whiffs on that. Shot. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's knocked away. The Stars played along the wing. Angles it over to Labushkin. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lets it go. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you.
Trying to break free! What a save on the play! And a penalty's coming up on the play!
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes the stop under pressure. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. The Jets win it. Gets it to the other point. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Dallas continues to trail here late in period number 2, despite leading in the shot count. The Stars win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Cece. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Here's a chance. Big time stop there.
Halifax been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Slides it on over to Marchment. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet.
One last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Steals ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Directed over to Niederreiter. The Jets played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, my. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a pass. Oh, and the puck skips out of the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Pionk. The Jets can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Makes the save.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Shakes off the coverage. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. Tosses it to Robertson. Here's a shot. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, look at this. A center feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Dadonov. Makes some space. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Stars continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Johnson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. Good read with the stick to break that up. Pushes it across to Marchment. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Stars take it from their own end with time running out of this man advantage. Dallas has it against the half wall. Lead pass ahead. Great save from in tight.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Connor. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And now he passes up to Hintz. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Cuts into the paint. Puck picked up by Velarde. Oh, Tropper saved by Ottinger. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs control of it on the point. Handles the puck at the point. Winnipeg's gained possession. Broken up in the neutral zone by Liabushkin. And now it's over to Hintz. Nice zone entry from the left. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Big time stop by Hellebuck.
Robertson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Plays the puck up ahead. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Handles the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh. Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Tiptoes around the puck check. It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
And they win that draw at center. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And that's intercepted by Granlund. From the rebound. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Jets have it from their own end. Puck grabbed by Miller. Takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Into the corner now. Across the point. The Jets gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. 13 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Oh, tremendous. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Dallas deserved the win tonight. The way they played, yes, it was a fight to win this one, but they were the better team.
They did everything with purpose when they had the puck. I mean,
The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves the puck. Fires it! And that goes off a stick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. To his teammate! How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. And that's blocked from someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. New York's looking to break out. Dishes it off. Into the corner of the attacking area. He's him up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the feed. From a tough angle. And that tears off a body in traffic.
Pionk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hammers it on net. Turns him away. Pass to Fox. Feeds the puck across to Soucy. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Moves it to Cooley. Drives to the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. New York's got the puck in their own end. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Miller. Here we go. Odd man rush here. With the backhand. Gives them nothing in front. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he goes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal! The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Slides it across. Right in the low slot. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Lets it go. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick pass across to Kaliev. And that's broken up by Nemesnikov. Dishes it to Miller. Pokes the puck away. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Receives the pass. Denies him. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. And that's knocked away by Soucy. Panarin's got it on the offensive end. Here's the pass. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and that misses. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Iafallo. Sends the pass in front. Misses the net. Slides it across to Barrett. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Halifax, the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Big hit. And that's off a stick. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And he comes up with it. And he makes that save as well. And he rings the post.
Miller's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Offman. Drives it to the trees. And he opts to wait for more support. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. And he takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Parsonen. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Good stand-up hit. Drives to the sweet spot. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. The Rangers have it now. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Oh, wow. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And that goes off course half a body. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot from the point. Denies him on the slapper. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Off the crossbar!
The Rangers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
New York's got the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Miller. Winnipeg's on the attack. That's a textbook save by Shesterkin. Slides the puck to Carrick. He's in all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
In the final moments of this period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Jets win the draw on their own end. DeMello's lugging the puck. Slides it to Perfetti. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Moves it to Trocheck. Here's a chance. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Oh, and here's the pass. That's turned away with the pad by Hellebuck. Tries to get it over to Connor. And they're in the final minute of the second. Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's got possession at center. And he takes the pass. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, what a chance here! Shoots! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Takes it at center.
Hallier's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Panarin. Takes a bump but hangs on. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Handles the puck from the left side. Looks to set up at the point now. And that pass is redirected. Great defensive stick work on the play. Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Shuts it down! And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see the call here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Oh, wow! Another great stop! Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Panarin. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Tanev's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Here they come. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken by Pionk. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin. Brzezinski's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And off the draw, they win possession.
DeMello's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Jets get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Puck picked up by Kreider. Moves it on over to Brodzinski. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Cuts to the paint. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And he takes the dish. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Dishes it off. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice hit on the play there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. The Jets win the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Parsonen. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Feeds the puck to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. From one end of the blue line to the other.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Now a quick pass to Gordon. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, a clutch save! From the point. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Winnipeg's got the puck now. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Feeds it to Lowry. Oh, they force the turnover. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Rangers come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they all...
The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, what a denial by Shesterkin! Picked up along the boards by Hintz, and he loses control here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Passes it over. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. The Rangers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Look at this! Gates it over! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone.
Zibanejad's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck over to Ben. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dallas plays it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hintz has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Through center along the wing. Passes out front. And that goes off someone in front. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Liabushkin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Schneider. New York's got the puck at the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Parsonen's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And here's the pass to Trocheck. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to get the puck over to Johnston. Cutting to the slot. Monster save by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Dallas plays it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Slides it across to Zibanejad. Here they are on the attack. Hiles got it against the boards. Zibanejad sliding the puck behind the net. He's off the one-timer. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dallas has the puck. The Stars are on the attack. Picks up the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by the Frenier. Sends it ahead to Panarin. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Granlund. Dallas has the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. Smart defensive play there. The Stars look to start the transition game. And that's intercepted by Miller. Made the stop on the play.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit.
The goalie's first frame comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Dallas doesn't seem to have an answer to pick up the pace of play. Their coaching staff looks like they're just dismayed here at the effort and the will and compete level behind the bench.
They needed something.
It was about time someone did something, James. I mean, so frustrating when your team doesn't come out to play, so a huge hit. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Johnson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the puck across. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it over to Ben. With some open space here in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Jones has it in the defensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Moves by the check. Oh, he got paddled by Shesterkin.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Hammers a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shesterkin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Stars will lose a man, tripping the call. Dallas with a big defensive zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Passes over to Fox. Steps inside the line. And he dodges the poke check there. The Stars get a hold of the puck, undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that.
And all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Puts it on net. Scores!
Oh, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
And they win that draw at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ben.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Moves the puck. Picked off by Miller.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Dallas looks to attack. Scrum along the boards. Hammers one. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Harley. Fires it. Just wide. 39 seconds left. Dallas on the attack. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Glove save by the goalie. And he elects to play the puck. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
A shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And that play's broken up. And that's poked away by Miller. New York's got it in their own zone. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. And the play continues. And that one's turned away. Shesterkin's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Miller's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. Feeds the puck to Miller. Sends a pass over. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Down the right side and into the zone. Shakes loose. New York's got a hold of the puck. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it aside with the save. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tosses it on to Marchment. The Rangers gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Fox is taking it from his own end. New York's got possession at center. Great hits up play with the stick by Johnston. Puck picked up by Ben. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, an even better save! Here's a blast! Oh, close save and a beauty! Moves it quickly over to Kreider.
where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Miller. Scoops up along the wall by Trocheck. Here they come on the attack. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what? Here he is, all alone! Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James, but when you have that puck on your stick, you have to hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Johnston. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Dallas has it in the open ice. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. And that'll do it tonight. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Gets the puck over to Scheifele. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Great use of the wall on the pass. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Morrissey's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision
He's
to the
gonna
shooter.
break away.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Trying to gain a step. And now he scores!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hellebuck.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Quick feed to Duchesne. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great forecheck by Appleton. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepts it at center. The Jets take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ceci. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Stars have it from the corner. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Takes it to the net with authority. The Jets take it along the wall. Shot denies him. He got all of it. The Stars have it now. Through center. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Oh, here we go. Oh, he'll feel that one. My goodness, what a save by Ottinger. And it's a quick pass to Stanley. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Blackwell's got the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. And there's the save on the play. Dallas has it near the wall. Trying to get creative behind the net.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of a skate of shame.
Came up with the save on that play. And he takes the feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Poked away by Granlund. Chains it over. Denied that one. Here's a stretch pass to Rantanen. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Tanev's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Right on the doorstep. Stones him in front. Dishes it off. The Stars will play it against the boards. Works it across to Labushkin. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Stars have it now. Leobushkin's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Sends the pass over. The Stars have it against the wall. There's the collision. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Shot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coach is letting these teams have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position. Make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Redirected shot, scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
And that's deflected. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Dallas plays it against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sandberg. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Feeds the puck over to Ceci. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Perfetti. Moves it to Ceci. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. Pushes it across to Dumba. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pionk. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Fox not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, look at this. He got all of that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ottinger's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Jets work it through center. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Moves into the slot. Poked away in the defensive end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Bucks almost ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there. On the tip. Feeds it on over to Dumba. And now he moves it quickly to back. Here's a chance. Denies it in front. Dallas has possession of it now. Taken by Lindell. Slides by the check. Stops him cold. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ceci. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Scheifele. A chance on goal. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. All alone.
Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Scores! And Big D delivers.
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
The Stars are in transition. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Poked away at center ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hintz. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Stars are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Tries to get the puck to Robertson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Duchesne's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Slides it across. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Sends it over to Lowry. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lowry.
Connor's almost out of the box. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
And it's a quick pass to Marchment. And he takes the feed. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Quick pass over to Ehlers. Loses the coverage there. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchment. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Blackwell. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck moved over to Scheifele. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Broken up in the neutral zone by Scheifele. To the front! And he lowers the boom there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Slides the puck across to Maloney. Here's a chance on the attack. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Winnipeg's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Back to the blue line. Denies it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here we go, one-man rush. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Rocks him on the play. Oh, here we go. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, and another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Stars have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Nemestikov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Taken along the wall by Pionk. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Sandberg. Quick feed to Nemestikov. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Made the stop on the play. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Johnston. From the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Ehlers looks around. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to back. And now he moves it to Blackwell. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Looks to get the puck over to Lowry. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Niederreiter's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Stars are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the save. And he moves it up to Scheifele. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Connor. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Stars haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Jets come up with a defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. The Stars' performance tonight in a word to me, Cheryl, jump.
looking start for a win. And we are set to go. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Look out. Denies them in close.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Rangers take it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Scheifele. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace.
New York's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Keeps possession. Skates to the crease. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Portland. Here's a pass down low. Heads to the back of the net. Feeds it over. Look at this. Here's a short pass to Portland. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Cooley. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nemesnikov. Quick feed to Cooley. Passes it to Susie. And he's ridden off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck scooped up by Nemesnikov. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that.
Here he is, all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play! The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Dishes it to Niederreiter. Moves it to Lowry. The Jets played along the boards. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Breakaway. Comes up with the stop. The Jets look to start the transition game. Slides it quickly to Stanley. Moves the puck across to Connor. Dishes it off. Moves it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And now he moves it quickly to Offman. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Hellebuck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Sidesteps the check. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Quick pass to Offman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Borgen. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. On the backhand! Oh, what a stick save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Connor. Winnipeg's on the attack. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Knocked away by Trocheck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's poked away. Dished on over to Panarin. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. How did he stop that one?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
New York's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Perfetti. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Takes the feed at the point. Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Stuffs him again. Quick feed to Nemestikov. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. New York's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Rangers take control of the face-off. Takes the feed. All alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
The Rangers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Puck picked up by Carrick. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Rangers have it from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. For point blank. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Grabbed along the board by Pionk. Taken by Barron. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't connect. The Rangers take over on possession. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Shakes himself free. And he makes the save. Sandberg's lugging the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Rangers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And now he angles it across to Parsonen. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! Break out the quad cheer on the score because it's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Jets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to DeMello. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Directs it on over to Miller. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Snaps one on that. Big time stop.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Moves the puck to DeMello. Broken up at center by Miller. Slides the puck over. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Quick shot! Shuts him down!
Shesterkin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. And it comes up with a stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Rangers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Nemestikov's won it in their own end. Takes the pass. Looks to make a play over to Perfetti. And a little physicality ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly to DeMello. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Handles the puck. Still has possession. Great pressure in the offensive end by Cooley. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! The Motions deliver a Broadway hit. New York's playing almost like they want to take it off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that caroms right off the mask.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy. The Rangers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Oh, look at this. New York's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a quick save on that one. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Appleton. And that play's broken up. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Receives the pass. Steps inside. Play is called for offside. New York's Winnipeg's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Miller. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Quick stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Sends a pass over. Taken along the wall by Velarde. New York's got the puck along the boards. Now over to Miller. Oh, this looks dangerous. Stopped, and the rush ends. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Rangers have it on the offensive end. Scrum along the wall. And that's intercepted by Scheifele. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And there's the whistle icing the call. New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And off the draw, they win possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And that's picked up by Tanev. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Turn that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New York's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Moves it to Ehlers. New York's got possession at center. Soucy's moving the puck through his own zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Pass across to Perfetti. Picked off by Zibanejad. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? Old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no.
buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Harley. And he sidesteps the check there. And that doesn't go well. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Trocheck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Comes to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sends it across. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken by Rantanen. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck ahead to Ceci. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Ottinger's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Let's get the call here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it.
They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Quick feed to Miller. To his teammate. Broken up by Duchesne. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. The Rangers working around near the back end. It's a save. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Just a great defensive read there. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars certainly didn't get the response. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Tries it to the crease. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as the mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. Handles it again. Moves it to Soucy. Quick pass to Hoffman. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Lindell. Passes on over to Hintz. Loses the coverage there. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Stars are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step in. Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Puck sent over to Zibanejad. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And now it's over to Brodzinski. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fox sliding the puck behind the net.
Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Strong defensive effort. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Rangers have it now. Tries to get it to Parsonen. Right on the doorstep. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers have a lead in this game. Now they have the majority of the shots, and this is a high-scoring affair. Not much defense to talk about. You got to figure that the next shot might win.
Grabs the puck in the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save. And talking about confidence, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Shot, and that goes off a body. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Off a stick. He says, let's get physical on that play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, Borgen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Bends into the offensive zone now on the attack. Backhander in front. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Dallas needed that. Now can they build on it?
They need to build on it. They've been going through the motions for most of this game, and you have to play with emotion and with fire if you want to be successful. So dictating the pace is going to be the next up.
Brodzinski's exploring options with the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
So a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive.
Oh, and he goes off the outside of the post. The Stars are on the attack. Puck grab by Ben. With possession along the wall.
Marchment's penalty is almost expired.
New York's power play is over. He's got a step. Quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Passes it over. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Soucy. And that's knocked away the defensive end by Harley. Dallas has the puck. Into the offensive end now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Personen.
The Rangers have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Quick feed to CLA-UA. Moves inside! The Stars gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Rangers grab possession to the puck. CLA-UA's got it against the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Angles it over to Ben. Nice poke check. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Here's the pass. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. Into the corner now. Here comes the sentence.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. And it's in the net. That's a goal, and they count that one. The Rangers are firing on all the cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
And that goes off a player. Gets it over to Trocheck. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Handles the pass. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Moves it to Robertson. From the point. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Shesterkin's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Stars have it against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass to Hartley. A chance. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looks to pass it to Trocheck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets it.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their field. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Quick pass across to Zibanejad. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindell. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And they send it right back to him. And he takes the feed. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Gaining steam here on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Dallas gains a hold of possession. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Return pass. Up along the wing. Broken up in the neutral zone by Miller. Handles the pass from his goalie. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Passes the puck over to Granlund. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Soucy. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Soucy. Moves it over to Kreider. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dismiss that chance.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Soucy. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Steele. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
They've got numbers here. The Stars gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Stars will play it in their own end. New York's ready to go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Maintains control of the puck. Slides it across. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Offman. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row. And they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and assholes at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And now he moves it to Robertson. And it's turned aside by Shesterkin. They're going to keep things moving here. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Shot! And there's the save! Moves the puck over to Rantanen. Intercepted. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it over to Lyubushkin. Here's a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. New York's looking to break out. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a poke check knocks the puck away. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Rangers really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. When they retrieve pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.